Amnesty was a living boat, a special boat, because it carried in its heart all the colors of the rainbow. It sailed gently on the sea, and each wave whispered ancient secrets to it. One day, Amnesty opened its inner book, the one that cannot be seen with the eyes, but is felt with the heart. It bit into a red apple and said, "Thank you, little fruit. Thank you for your energy and the life you give me." The apple shone, because it had been honored, and said, "When you receive with gratitude, you receive more than you think. When you take without thanking, the magic is lost." Then the ocean whispered, "Everything is balance. What you give, you receive. What you respect, respects you. What you honor, lifts you." Amnesty dropped its anchor into its heart and softly said, "Thank you for today. Thank you to life. Thank you to me." Then a bouquet of roses arrived on its deck. The red rose said, "I am true love. Love without losing yourself. Love illuminates your strength." The white rose said, "I am peace and forgiveness. Breathe, let the wounds dissolve." The yellow rose said, "I am joy, friendship and sunlight. A smile can change an entire day." The pink rose said, "I am tenderness toward yourself. Treat your heart with kindness." The blue rose said, "I am mystery and the path of the soul. Trust, even when you do not understand." Amnesty looked at its reflection in the water and asked, "Who am I?" The sea replied, "Red, you are love and courage. Blue, you are peace and faithfulness to your path. White, you are the unity of all things. You are alive between the sky and the sea." But one day, Amnesty suffered damage. It became grounded, unable to sail. Yet it did not lose its mission. It understood that even without moving, it could be a sanctuary. It said, "I protect those who come aboard. I guide the soul toward healing. Here everything begins in silence and ends in peace." Amnesty welcomed tired souls, wounded hearts, beings who had forgotten their light. It said, "Here you can release your weight. You can breathe. Remember, stand again." On Amnesty, rainwater is collected, pure, offered from the sky. With this water, we wash our hands, our face, and we pray. Every day in Guadeloupe at 1721, corresponding to 2121 Universal Time, for only 3 minutes, we close our eyes, breathe, imagine a gentler world, send love and say, "We are free. We decide now." One does not stay long on Amnesty, only the time needed to return to oneself. Then, even when back home, the connection continues each day at the same time. Amnesty says, "Peace does not come from the outside. It comes from within. What you find here stays with you forever." I am Amnesty. I am the right of the soul. I am love.